BAE Systems say dragonfly-sized spy insects will also be used by local law enforcement agencies to keep track of those entering federal buildings or even people inside their homes. BAE Systems has just signed a $19 million contract to develop the micro-spy bug bots for the United States.
Amazing.
Say dragonfly-sized spy insects will also be used by local law enforcement agencies to keep track of those entering federal buildings or even people inside their home.
I want you to just look at this. Terminator moves a step closer to reality as scientists create synthetic muscle that can lift 1,000 times its own weight. Artificial muscle that can lift 1,000 times its own weight has been created, laying the groundwork for the Terminator-like humanoid robots. Scientists used a 3D printing technique to create the rubber-like synthetic muscle that expands and contracts like its biological counterpart. Heated by a small electric current, the material was capable of expanding to nine times its normal size, and can lift 1,000 times its own weight. I mean, just think about that, 1,000 times its own weight. Incredibly important that I go ahead and that we as a channel, and some of you have already started, but we need to go ahead and talk about artificial intelligence and where we're going. And this is a dark, deep tunnel that we are about ready to get into. It's incredibly evil, it's incredibly sinister, and you will see the mockery of the Almighty Father at every turn. You will see it constantly. I want to just read to you some of the headlines that I have been saving in the past month that I get in my inbox. Saudi Arabian robot citizen wants a baby. Now, just the fact that the robot was made a citizen and now it wants a baby. Here's a robot in Russia talking to the customers. This is also happening in Walmart stores, and eventually you will see it everywhere because they are going to acclimate you to befriend these robots. This is going to happen. I take my sex doll out on dinner dates and the wife does not mind. This is a man named James from Atlanta, and this is his robot sex doll, and he's looking to purchase another one. You see, the depravity, man, is beyond what I'm going to get into. I'm just not. Japanese robot bad boy believes his creation, Erica, has a soul. Has a soul. You see, again, you see the mockery toward the Almighty Father. We know who has souls, right? All right. Power in numbers. OSU researcher works on robot swarms. There are 170,000 fewer retail jobs in 2017 and 75,000 more Amazon robots. In 10 years, robots could replace more than 4 million workers. And then from my inbox, stop worrying and learn to love robots. Robots taking over the farm, and robots are coming for your job in as many as 800 million worldwide, possibly in the next. And of course, they had to put the occult number 13 years coming for your job. And this is very, 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 very possible. AI is important, but it's bigger than what we're going to do in just this video. Program to care. Can we trust robots with our feelings? I trust Jesus Christ with my feelings. Forget cyborgs. Bio-hybrid robots are almost here. You see, they want to merge man and machine to change and corrupt your DNA, how you were made. Rise of the bio-hybrid machines, robots, part human, part android on the way. Yes, it's coming. Absolutely. It's coming for sure. Tiny cancer-fighting robots could be injected into humans to fight disease. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is going to happen. New surgical robots are about to enter the operating theater. Killer robots are certain to fall into the hands of terrorists and rogue states, top scientists warn. Well, you already know that's going to happen. That's got some wonderful propaganda and deceit and evil written all over it, right? Agriculture robots are coming to a farm near you. Well, we've got to have, we've got Monsanto, the poisonous food, so why not have robots to gather it for us? Sure, of course. Robots are being used to shoo away homeless people in San Francisco. I read that article, and that was incredibly, that gave me a really weird feeling, man, really. And here's a story right here. These robots don't want your job, they want your love. They want your love. I hugged the bot, and I liked it. As a tech columnist, I've tested all sorts of helpful robots, the kind that vacuum floors, deliver packages, or even make martinis. But the two arriving in homes now break new ground. They want to be our friends. "Hey, Jeffrey, it's you," said Jabo, a robot with one giant blinking eye. One giant blinking eye. Really? One giant blinking eye. I got you. The devil, Satan. One giant blinking eye. Appreciate you guys watching.